Hello everyone. Before we begin, a word from our sponsors. Today we try and examine exactly how Westpac navigates the ethical quagmire that's today's business world. It is one of the few organizations that has managed to remain consistently on top of the Dow Jones Index. Westpac has five major arms: an arm for consumer banks such as St. George's and other RMS branch, a small to medium enterprise branch, and wealth management arm, a division for corporate and government clients, and Westpac New Zealand. Westpac hasn't always had such a squeaky clean reputation. Some of its recent actions have been called questionable, such as misusing financial instruments or even allowing managers unrestricted access to abuse the system and pad their own pockets without supervision. Westpac has been shirking its corporate and ethical responsibility and has been rightly called out on the same by numerous people, for example, by constantly denying a staggering amount of insurance claims. Now, to prevent the misuse of gray areas in modern day business world, something called GAP was developed, which is a set of principles, and they differ from country to country, but essentially what they do is shed light on the proper course of action which is to be taken in ambiguous circumstances. A teeny tiny little organization with a very stiff upper lip called the IASB tries to lend some sense to international transactions by issuing international standards. It's kept itself occupied so far and has issued 16 of them. Now, back home in Australia, two organizations, namely ASIC for companies and ATO for taxation purposes, keep a system of checks and balances.
Created using Powtoon.